He kicked me out over a pizza. I cried, asking who would do such a thing. He kicked you out because you spent his money right after he told you to stop, Monica responded, shifting the topic. What were you thinking? I was hungry and the kitchen was a disaster, I replied. Hey, it's Bill, I said, dragging myself up 3 flights of stairs after another exhausting day at work. The TV blared through our apartment door. Inside, Alyssa lounged on the couch in pajamas, empty food containers scattered across the coffee table. Hey, she said without looking up from her phone. I ordered dinner from that new place downtown. You did what? My keys clattered on the counter. Why are you ordering food? You've been home all day. Can't you cook something? She flinched at my tone. Why are you yelling? It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. You spent the whole day doing nothing and couldn't even cook a simple meal. What exactly did you do today, other than spend my money? I was furious. I was going to cook, but what? Too busy watching TV? Too tired from doing nothing? The sink is overflowing with dishes from breakfast, maybe from even longer than that. I couldn't hold it in anymore. 1 month of this, no job, no cleaning, no cooking, but you sure know how to order takeout with my card. She sat up defensively. You said you'd help while I looked for another job. Help? I don't see any job hunting, no applications, no interviews, just food delivery charges. My voice grew louder. The kitchen's stocked, but you can't even boil pasta. Stop attacking me, she snapped back. I lost my job. Going through what? I interrupted. Sitting on your ass? You haven't sent out 1 application in 3 weeks, can't wash a dish, can't cook dinner, but food delivery? You manage that just fine. We're a couple, she shouted. Couples support each other, I yelled back. The word support made my blood boil. I stormed into the kitchen, pulling open cabinets where unused pots and pans mocked me. 3 weeks of takeout while cooking equipment gathers dust. Support goes both ways. I work 60 hours a week while you perfect your DoorDash rating. The cabinet slammed shut. 1 month, find a job, get out. Her voice cracked. You can't be serious. Dead serious. You want dinner delivered? Get a job and order your own. If you want someone to cook for you, go back home to Mommy. I can't believe you're giving me an ultimatum. Her eyes welled up. After everything. Everything, I scoffed. 3 weeks of you mooching, playing housewife without doing any of the work. You don't work, don't cook, don't clean. What exactly do you contribute besides racking up credit card charges? She retreated to the bedroom, her voice rising to a screech. You're being a complete jerk. And you're being a parasite, I shot back. 1 month. The clock's ticking. The bedroom door slammed, and fake sobs echoed through the walls, competing with the TV's laugh track. My phone buzzed. Another food delivery charge lit up the screen. I grabbed a beer from the empty fridge. 1 month of this, I muttered to myself. Her half of the rent unpaid, utilities ignored, basic responsibilities neglected. But she's mastered every food delivery app in town. The bedroom door cracked open. Her tear-streaked face appeared. You'll regret this, she warned. I twisted the beer cap off. The only regret I have is not doing this a month ago. The door slammed again. The TV droned on and the countdown began. Hey, it's Melissa, I heard. I rolled over around noon. The TV remote sat where I left it the night before. After Bill's outburst, I assumed he must be stressed from work, blowing up over something small like ordering dinner. My stomach growled, and the kitchen smelled of yesterday's mess. No way was I cleaning that before eating. I checked my phone. Monica asked if I wanted to grab lunch at the diner. Perfect. Bill's credit card was still saved on my phone. He was overreacting about the food thing. What else was I supposed to do? Cook in that filthy kitchen? The shower washed away any traces of last night's argument. His ultimatum seemed ridiculous in the light of day. Find a job in a month. Like I was just going to jump at any job offer. He should appreciate having someone home while he worked. I browsed job listings during breakfast, office jobs, receptionist roles, retail. Nothing worth my time. 3 years answering phones and filing meant I deserved better. He needed to understand that finding the right job took time. Monica listened over coffee and sandwiches. Men get weird about money, she shrugged. Ben freaked when I spent too much last month. Bill's probably stressed at work. I nodded. Yeah, he's probably just tired of paying for everything. Lisa slid into our booth uninvited. Weren't you supposed to be job hunting? I'm networking, I replied, signing the lunch bill to Bill's card. Lisa snorted. Whatever, I muttered. I grabbed my purse. I didn't need another lecture. Back home, the dishes were still waiting. I'll clean before Bill gets back, I thought, but my shows needed watching first. I couldn't job hunt with a dirty kitchen distracting me. As evening came, my stomach growled again. The kitchen looked worse. Cleaning meant touching crusted plates. The pizza place delivered in 20 minutes, and Bill's card number flowed through my fingers automatically. He'd calm down once work settled. Men always overreact about money. The delivery app confirmed the order, pizza and wings. Fuel for tomorrow's job search. The dishes could wait. Bill would understand eventually. The front door opened, but I didn't look up from my phone. Hey, I ordered pizza. Want some? His silence filled the room. Maybe now wasn't the time to mention lunch. Keys dropped on the counter. The couch squeaked as I shifted. The delivery app showed 15 minutes until food arrived. His footsteps headed toward the bedroom. Not the reaction I expected, but at least he wasn't yelling. Tomorrow I'd definitely start those applications. My phone pinged. Food was here. Bill's quietness drifted from the bedroom, broken by closet doors opening. Probably changing clothes. The pizza smelled amazing. I grabbed a slice, ready for the night. Bill was still in the bedroom, but he'd come around when he got hungry. The bedroom door opened. I held up the pizza box. Hungry? His face stayed blank as he walked past me, my suitcase in his hand. My phone vibrated in my pocket during an afternoon meeting. Another credit card notification, the diner downtown, $37.83. My jaw clenched. Not even 24 hours after last night's argument, and she was dining out. I stared at the PowerPoint presentation, the numbers blurred. The meeting droned on as my mind calculated rent, utilities, groceries, and endless takeout charges, all on my dime while she lounged at home. My phone buzzed again at 6 p.m. Pizza delivery charge pending, $32.50. Some part of me snapped. Quiet rage built as I drove home. No more words were needed. Action spoke louder. I opened the door to the stench of old food. The dishes still crowded the sink, crusty and untouched. The TV blared some reality show about rich housewives. The irony burned. Hey, I ordered pizza, she casually said. Her voice sparked a cold fury in my chest. No shame, no awareness, no attempt to hide her complete disregard for everything I said last night. The pizza box sat open on our coffee table, grease staining the wood I paid for. I walked past her without saying a word, straight to our bedroom. The closet door was cracked open. Her suitcase, the expensive one I bought for our last vacation, sat on the top shelf. I grabbed it, along with an armful of her clothes. The hangers clattered as I stripped them bare. 1 month of playing house while draining my accounts dry. The evidence of her parasitic lifestyle piled up like her dirty dishes in the bathroom. Her makeup cluttered the counter. I cleared the bathroom shelf quickly, throwing expensive creams and lotions into the suitcase. Her voice drifted from the living room, probably talking to Monica or Lisa, complaining about my attitude while eating pizza I paid for. The sound fueled my efficiency. Back to the bedroom. Dresser drawers emptied into the suitcase. 1 month of watching her take advantage. 1 month of coming home to a mess, paying for her food, carrying her dead weight. The rage worked through me like ice. I zipped the suitcase closed. The bedroom door opened into chaos. Pizza box open, TV blaring, dishes rotting. Her perfect little world of lazy luxury funded by my hard work. Hungry? She held up the pizza box, oblivious. Her face froze when she saw the suitcase in my hand. The reality of the consequences hit her. "What are you doing?" she asked. "What you forced me to do," I replied steadily. "Get out." "Because I ordered dinner," she asked incredulously. "I'm throwing you out because you've shown me exactly who you are." After I confronted you about using my money, you charged lunch and dinner without a second thought. I was planning to start job hunting tomorrow, I said. Save it. Pack up what you need, he replied. You've got 30 minutes. You can't do this, she shouted, her voice rising. I have nowhere to go. Not my problem. Should have thought about that before treating me with such disrespect, I retorted. I'll change. I'll cook, clean, anything you want. Too late. 29 minutes. She stormed to the bedroom, cursing, drawers slamming, hangers clattering. Her promises and excuses bounced off the walls. I stood by the door, phone in hand. My parents live 3 hours away. At least let me stay until I get things together, she wailed. Start driving, I replied, scrolling through my banking app to cancel card authorizations. More curses and crashes came from the bedroom as her makeup bag zipped closed and shoes piled up. This is cruel after everything I've done. Done what? I snapped. Spend my money, make a mess, order food. She appeared, another bag in hand, mascara smeared across her face. I can't believe you're doing this. I can't believe you ordered pizza after everything that happened last night, I said. Funny how actions have consequences. Her phone buzzed, probably another delivery app notification. You're making a huge mistake. She tried one last manipulation. You'll regret this. The only regret I have is not doing this a month ago, I replied. 10 minutes. The last of her things were piled by the door. Her perfect world of free food and endless TV was crumbling. I'm calling Monica to pick me up, she said, pulling out her phone. You're being a... 10 minutes and your stuff will be on the curb. Monica's car arrived with 2 minutes to spare. I carried her bags down, ignoring her tears and accusations. The suitcase I bought hit her trunk with a satisfying thud. Don't contact me, I told her, handing her the last bag. Don't come back. Monica's car disappeared around the corner. Inside, the pizza box still sat open, the TV remote resting on the couch. Signs of a month spent enabling her laziness. I grabbed a trash bag. Time to clean house, literally and figuratively. My phone stayed silent. The credit card notifications stopped. The apartment was filled with quiet, and peace replaced the rage. Cleaning up the mess would take an hour, a small price to pay for freedom from parasites. Monica's car crawled through evening traffic. My mascara ran down my cheeks as she lectured me. He threw you out over pizza, I sobbed. Who does that? He threw you out because you spent his money after he told you to stop, Monica answered, switching lanes. What were you thinking? I was hungry, I mumbled. The kitchen was a mess. A mess you made, Monica sighed. Look, you can crash on my couch tonight, but tomorrow you need to call your parents. I tried ordering dinner, but a credit card decline notification mocked me. Bill wasted no time cutting me off, I muttered. He'll calm down, he always does. Not this time, Monica said as she turned onto her street. You pushed too far. Reality crashed as we hauled my bags into her apartment. No more free food, no more lazy mornings, no more endless TV marathons. My perfect setup was ruined because Bill couldn't handle a few takeout charges. I can't believe he's being so petty about money, I said, sinking into Monica's couch. After everything I did for him. Did what exactly? Monica dropped my bags by the door. Sit around, order food, spend his money. You didn't manage the home. You just spent his money. She grabbed her keys. I've got a night shift. Don't order anything on my cards. The door closed behind her, and her tiny apartment closed in around me. The TV stayed dark. She changed her Netflix password last month. My phone lit up. Instagram stories showed my old life, comfortable couch, endless food delivery, peaceful days of doing nothing. The perfect existence shattered by Bill's sudden obsession with responsibility. Mum's contact info glowed on my screen, 3 hours away. They warned me about quitting my last job, about living off Bill. You'll end up back home, Dad predicted. I let the call go straight to voicemail. Hey, Mom, I said when I finally tried calling. Something happened with Bill. My voice cracked. I might need to come home for a bit. Lisa's message popped up. Told you this would happen. Want me to forward some job listings? Anger bubbled up. Everyone was taking his side. Nobody understood the pressure of finding the right job, maintaining a home, or managing a relationship. My stomach growled. No food in Monica's fridge, no delivery apps working, no active cards. The reality of independence slapped me hard. The job sites mocked me. Receptionist needed, immediate start, office assistant, entry level, customer service training provided. Positions I'd ignored last week now looked golden. Bill's last words echoed in my mind. Don't contact me. Don't come back. The finality in his voice, the coldness in his eyes. No drama, no argument, just pure dismissal. Monica's couch felt like sandpaper compared to my old spot. No TV shows to drown out my thoughts. No food delivery to save me from hunger. The consequences of 1 month of paradise piled up like my unwashed dishes in Bill's sink. Mum's text arrived. Your old room's ready. Dad will drive up tomorrow. The tears started again, this time not from sadness but from anger. How dare Bill ruin everything? How dare he cut me off without warning? How dare everyone take his side? Lisa's job listings flooded my inbox. Entry level, basic work, minimum wage. The kind of positions I'd scrolled past yesterday with my nose in the air. Now they taunted me with words like immediate hire and no experience needed. Monica returned at midnight. I pretended to sleep while she grabbed a snack.